So here we are at Brahmanda Ghat. Brahmanda means the universe, and this is the place where Krishna was accused of eating clay, and said, "So, you have eaten clay? Oh, who says such a thing? No, everyone says, oh, that is because today we had some disagreement and now they're making politics. Even your elder brother is saying it. He joined them also. Yes, it was really bad today. But if you don't believe me, then you yourself can look in my mouth and see if you find any clay. All right, open your mouth." So Mother Yasoda made Krishna open his mouth, and as she looked in his mouth, did she see any clay? No clay? Huh?
Yes.
So did she see any clay?
Lots of clay. Yes.
Are you sure? Who says no?
Not only.
All the no people. Say it loud. Any more no's? No clay. No clay. No. Okay. So this is a big debate. Did Mother Yasoda see any clay or not? And I tell you, yes, no, yes, no. What did she see? So she saw all the planets in the universe. Is there any clay on these planets?
Yes.
Huh? Yes. So did she see any clay?
Yes.
Maybe there was some clay. Just little. A whole planet of it. And then another planet. And so, because she saw the entire universe. And she saw herself in the mouth of Krishna, looking in the mouth of Krishna. And in that mouth, again, she saw the whole universe, and there she again saw herself in that universe also, and it just went on and on and on and on. So, what can we say? So Srila Prabhupada came here to this place, and Srila Prabhupada, it was winter actually, although the sun came out in the day in Vrindavan in the winter. When the sun comes out, it can warm up nicely. And Prabhupada, the devotees went in the water around noontime to chant Gayatri. And Prabhupada first was sitting on the bank of the Yamuna, watching. And then at one point he just started to take off his sweater and his clothes and got his gamsha brought in, and then sure enough he went into the water as well. And that of course was a great occasion to offer Prabhupada a spontaneous abhishek. They scooped up the water, poured it over Prabhupada, and some, the smart ones, were catching it and drinking it also. So it was an ecstatic, transcendental event when Prabhupada personally took his disciples on Parikrama in Vrindavan in 1972. At that time he also gave lectures in the Radha Damodar temple courtyard. We'll stop there also later. Not today, but one of these days. Because there is the Samadhi and Bhajan Kutir of Rupa Goswami. And there's a story that was circulating, that Prabhupada, when he was seated there looking upon the Samadhis of Rupa and Sanatan, that one night Rupa and Sanatan personally appeared before him and instructed him. So Harisori, who was Prabhupada's servant, came there and he had heard the story. So he just asked Prabhupada, he said, "Oh, I have heard that when you were here that Rupa and Sanatan personally appeared before." Prabhupada said, "Oh, that everybody knows." So that settles that. Rupa and Sanatan personally appeared before Srila Prabhupada to instruct him. So in this way the entire Dham is filled with mercy. And wherever a great and pure Vaisnava has been present, there he has even attracted special mercy by his presence. So therefore, this Brahmanda Ghat is a special place invested with special mercy. So that's why I like to come here. And I'm always meditating whenever I'm here on the Bhagavatam. Janmadiyasya yatunriyat itaratas charte svabhikya sarat tene brahma hridaya adhikavye muyanti yat suryaha tejo varimedam yata vinimayo yata trisargamisa damna svena sada nirastakukam satyam param dimahi. Here it is described that Krishna, Janma Adi, he's the origin of everything. Everything is coming from him. So this verse is very important. It is said Krishna, everything is emanating from Krishna. Krishna knows everything about everything, and yet he remains independent. So this is what happened here. Because Mother Yasoda saw the universe in Krishna's mouth, and she saw Krishna within that universe. And Krishna was in the universe to begin with. Where else was he? Huh? He was in the universe, and yet the universe was in him. So this is very interesting. The Acharyas explain that that very first verse of the Bhagavatam is explaining the Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva philosophy, simultaneously one and many, which is the very foundation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement, and which is the end of the big quarrel. Because for many centuries, different schools were fighting, and some said God is one, others said no, Ekobahu Sham, he is many. No, he is one, no, he is many. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said no, he is one and many. So no more fight, everything is resolved. That is a fact. Everything exists within Krishna. Even we exist within Krishna right now. Everything is made of Krishna's energy. Everything. There is nothing that exists outside of Krishna's energy. It is said, Yatar Barka Pratibimba, like a boy playing with his own energies and expending himself in so many various ways. Parasya Shakti Vividaya Sruyate. And in this way, Krishna is able to exist within the universe, and yet the universe exists within him. And that is something that mathematically you can't figure out. Therefore, Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva is difficult, because let me explain it mathematically. There is Krishna plus his energies, isn't it? There he is. He's standing in KC Ghat. No? So don't go to KC Ghat, because if you go there, you'll see that flute player Tribanga, and he will steal everything. You will forget everything else. If you want to have any material enjoyment, don't go to KC Ghat, and don't go to Brahmanda Ghat either. Oh, you are already in Brahmanda Ghat. Oh, too bad then. Too late. What to do? Anyhow, here we are. So, yes, if we see that there is Krishna, and then there is the Ghat, isn't it? When we say KC Ghat, there's Krishna, there's KC Ghat, there's the Yamuna, there's Krishna. So there's Krishna and his energies. So shouldn't the mathematics go Krishna plus energies is God? Isn't it? You see the logic? No, wrong. What is this wrong? The teacher says it's wrong. Oh, we just go on strike. This is right. Krishna plus energies is God. No, there is only Krishna. And all the energies are part of Krishna. So when we see Krishna on the bank of the Yamuna, then actually Krishna is complete, and yet the Yamuna is existing separate from him. The whole universe is existing separate from it, and still Krishna is complete. So philosophers could argue about this for a long, long time. You can understand this. How can he be complete? Om Purnamada Purnamidam. How can he be complete? How is it possible when there is the personality and next to the personality there is also the energy? So how can he be complete? Said, oh, come to Brahmanda Ghat. Aye, Brahmanda Ghat chaliye. Because here in Brahmanda Ghat you can see for yourself. Look in Krishna's mouth. What will you see? Alright, you have to sort of think a little bit. Think yourself in the position of Yasoda and see in the mouth of Krishna. And what will we see? What will we see? We will see the universe and see Krishna inside again. So here it is, universe within Krishna, Krishna within the universe. That's the proof. Achintya Veda Veda Tattva, simultaneously one and many. See, right here in this very place. So this place is not only nice, it is not only it is also significant, not only because Srila Prabhupada personally took his bath here and deposited some extra mercy while Yasoda already left mercy, Krishna already left mercy, but it is also dealing with the very foundation of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings, because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is known as a Achintya Veda Veda Tattva. So the very foundation of our entire philosophy is resting on the pastime that took place here at Brahmanda Ghat. That's why I think that Brahmanda Ghat is a must. I never skip it, and I think it is a place where we can appreciate deeply how Krishna is simultaneously one and many. And did he eat clay? He did. Just he did. And lots of it actually. Because the whole universe was in his mouth. That's quite a bit. Not a little clay. Lots of it. Lots of it. So the naysayers, sorry, what to do, Krishna did it. It's not a false accusation. Mother Yasoda knew it. Krishna said, my own mother doesn't believe me. Surely my mother will believe me. Mother, they're all making politics against me. Right? So I'm coming to you, and surely, my mother will believe me. All right, Krishna, open your mouth. That was what she said. She didn't believe a word. She knew very well that he was lying. He did it. He ate the clay. And so did Nimai. Later, Nimai also ate clay. When Nimai ate clay, Nimai basically, Mother Sachi brought sweets, and then Nimai didn't eat the sweets but ate clay. So she turned around, what are you doing? He said, Mother, what is the difference between the clay and the sweets? There's no difference. Everything has its origin in the same spiritual energy. So what is the difference? Whether I eat this energy from Krishna or that energy, it's all the same spiritual energy. Everything rests on that same spiritual energy. But Mother Yasoda would defeat that argument and say, no, if I take clay and I throw water on top, it becomes a mess. If I take the same clay and I make a water pot out of that clay and I put water, then it is a nice water container. Therefore, no, it is not all one. It is one, but simultaneously also many. Achintya Veda Veda Tattva. So that is the understanding. If it is all one, how can you cross the road? It's all one. Yeah, if you're not careful, you become one with a bus, that drives over. So good luck to you, I mean, no thanks. Then I rather look at the many. Okay, there's some bus coming, there's a scooter, there is, here in India, you don't just look left and right, you look in all directions. And don't forget down and up, because anything is possible. It can come from anywhere. Right? Look carefully. Yes. Anyhow, here we are in Brahmanda Ghat, within the universe, and remembering Krishna and how the universe is within him and how he is within the universe. Now our Vaishnava Maharaj is watching the Yamuna and smiling, and I think I'm going to try and talk him into coming down and sit on this big red pillow, see if he will do it. Coming. It's okay. No, even my disciples are tired of me, so it's fine. Put it on that side and turn it. Huh? You want to really sit down and you can tell what you want to do. So you just tell them that you say a few words about you and then
Hare Krishna. So Maharaj already explained about this place, about this ghat, Brahmanda Ghat. Here the temple, there is Brahmanda Bihari is there, Krishna. So Nanda Maharaj's courtyard was very big. He had only 900,000 cows and many calves too. So you can imagine how much big this courtyard. So near the courtyard also Jamuna ji was there. So Krishna, when he was almost like 1.5 years, 2 years old, he used to come with his friends to play nearby Jamuna also. So one time he with all his friends, with Balaram also, they are playing here. And one time Krishna went to complain his mother. What? So the complaint is that because he was young, quite, he is blackish boy, but he become very angry, his face become red. So he went to complain Mother Yashoda that see, Dauji, my elder brother, is against me. So actually what happened, there's all these boys, so Bhadra, Vishal, Arjun, Balaram, Krishna, they were playing near Jamuna, many sands were there. So all the boys, they are making their sand hills, small sand hills that they can make. So Krishna is small, so Krishna making a small sand hill. The others, Bhadra, I am the big one. See, so nice looking, big, they are bigger than you, nicer than you. So Krishna could not tell it how he can make better than me. So, and everybody saying, it is really better. So Krishna went, kick to his hand, smash it out. So he became furious. He wanted to, how can you break it, my sandal? So then Balaram, he doesn't want that Bhadra should fight with Krishna. So he nicely called, please come and sit with me and try to pacify Bhadra. So Krishna could not tell it how my elder brother can become so nice with him. He is not talking to me nicely, he is speaking to him nicely. Well, Balaram is talking to him nicely to mitigate the fighting. But then he became upset and he went to complain his mother. But he didn't say that I am the culprit. He said, how come thou, means your elder brother is always supporting you. how come you are complaining against him? He is doing, no. What is complaining then? Then Krishna told my mother. So Balaram is telling to all my friends, they are criticizing me, they are teasing me. What? Now how come your mother is so white complex? Your father is looking so white. And how come you become so black? So that means you are not the son of your father. So then what they are saying? You are not my son. No, they are saying you have exchanged with one more yogurt pot with one that village scheduled caste people. You exchanged me with one full pot of yogurt. And you got me from that village, so scheduled caste people. I am not your son. So Yashoda started laughing. So Krishna said, oh, you are also laughing? That means surely you are not my mother. They are teaching, you are also teaching. You are not happy by hearing this statement, you are laughing. So Krishna said, oh, now I got convinced that I am not your son, you are not my mother. Okay, so how come Yashoda could tolerate this word from Krishna? She immediately picked Krishna to his lap, to her lap, and tried to kiss him, and she took a vow that I am taking vow of Jamunaji, I am taking vow of all the cows, that you are only my son, I am your mother, no other relation is there, so please. So then, okay, if Balaram is doing like that, I am now going to complain, Rohini Devi, and I am going to chastise. No, don't do that. So then he went away. So actually, all these kids, they will play and they will fight. That is the nature. Without fighting each other, they can't play. And any senior person, elder person, they should not put their mind into their fighting or their playing. They will play, they will fight, then they will again become friend, then they again become enemy, like that. But that day, all the friends were together, so they are putting again their sandals. So then, all the kids, they naturally like to eat sand. So Krishna eat little sand. But Mother Yashoda told all the boys, see, if you eat clay, then there will be worms in your stomach, so don't eat. But Krishna ate in front of all the boys. So all the boys got scared, because none of them want Krishna become sick. They become so much fond of Krishna, they don't want that Krishna should become sick. So she said, why you are eating clay? Mother told us that if you eat clay, then you will become sick. There will be worms in your stomach. So Krishna said, so what? I will eat. What is going to you? I will eat. So again he took little bit and went, Hare, you don't know this will create problem to you, become sick. Not what happened to you. I will complain. You go and complain to whoever you want. I will eat all this clay. All this clay I will eat. So then immediately, one by one, all the boys, they went and complained, Mother Yashoda, it's a courtyard only, that Krishna is eating clay. First Yashoda was not accepting, but all the boys, one by one, together, one by one, they came and said, really, why you didn't stop him? We stopped him, but he argued with me. So what happened? I will eat all this clay. So all these small boys, it is like this, all this clay you want to eat. So now Mother Yashoda become a bit serious. She wanted to chastise Krishna, so she came with a stick to chastise Krishna. So they come and tell Krishna that we complained, Mother Yashoda may come. Krishna was not believing that really Mother Yashoda will come. I went little before and she will not come. But this time Yashoda was serious. She was really coming. So all these boys are saying, no, she may come. So by that Krishna was looking towards the door. Mother was coming with stick. So immediately he became a gentleman. Like a gentle boy, very silent, nothing is happening. So all these other friends, they saw Mother Yashoda is really angry today and with stick. They also become scared. Oh, why we did complain? Because we don't want that Krishna should be punished. A bit chastisement is okay, but he should not be punished with stick. He should be beaten by stick. No, it should not be. But now they cannot do anything. Mother is really angry. She is coming with a stick. So then they are all praying. so should not happen, our friend should not be beaten. So Mother Dasala came right away and angry and catch hold of Krishna's left hand. Okay, do you eat clay? Have you eaten clay? No. Right away, said no. All they are saying, they are against party. As Maharaj was telling, today is bad day. All of them are against me. Even your elder brother, he also with them. Okay, so if you are only Satyavadi, you are only speaking truth, so then I want to check. Open your mouth. Krishna tried to pacify, why I am telling, you don't believe me? But he was not, clay is inside, he could not take it in, he could not take it out, it is inside, so he was like that. So she was that, definitely it is there, that's why he can't open his mouth. So please open your mouth, I want to see it. So all the boys, friends, they are scared now. What happened? If you open, definitely it is there. They know 100% it is there. So in front of everybody, he will be beaten up. Oh, this is very bad. Krishna is so nice that he should not be beaten at all. But now, if Jasdama will see that clay is inside and he is speaking lie, so he will be beaten. So they were all scared and praying, but Jasada is, how to open your mouth? Forced him. So they said, okay, if you don't believe me, then I open my mouth. So immediately Krishna opened his mouth and Jasada sit down and want to see inside. When he started seeing, all these boys, they were they closed their eyes. Definitely the clay is there, but nothing happened. Krishna is not crying, nothing happened. They immediately opened their eyes. They saw that Krishna is laughing, but Mother Dasada is crying. Other way around. Yasadama threw his stick away and severing, trying, looking at Krishna's mouth, what is going on. So, because as Maharaj was telling, she saw everything inside, whole Gokul, all 100,000s of cows, Jamunaji, herself, Nanda Maharaj, all these planets, all these mountains, all the rivers, everything inside. She could not believe what is going on. First she thought, maybe it is daytime, at least 10 o'clock. Am I dreaming? I am not sleeping. Dream can happen only at the time of sleeping, but I am here in the bank of Jamuna at 10 o'clock day. Really I am dreaming? But how can I see? Then again he close his eyes and clean his eyes and see again, seeing again, same thing. So really, how can it? It is not possible that Krishna's small mouth, only not even in teeth have come out, only small whitish teeth is about to come, 2 teeth only, and nothing small, 1.5 inch mouth, and how the whole universe is inside. She couldn't believe, but she is looking. So she thought, maybe I am dreaming, daydream, or something happened to Krishna's mouth, or what is going on, she could not figure out. So she, full of tension, full of worries, and so then other boys came, mother, what happened? Now she was feeling shy to tell all of them, that how come in daytime she is dreaming all these things. So then they told, no, I saw something bad in Krishna's mouth, how come this thing happened? So all the boys, they started laughing, how come? You are supposed to see clay in Krishna's mouth, Krishna is opening his mouth, but you are... So then Mother Jashoda took Krishna into her lap and she went little further, maybe 10 minutes walk from here down to the other ghat. This is called Chinta Haran Ghat. Chinta means tension, Haran means take away. So Mother Jashoda is full of tension now. So what is going on? So there is one Lord Shiva there, Chinta Haraneshwara. So she went to pray Lord Shiva, that this thing happened, please save me, please help me, I am full of tension now, what happened to my boy, what happened to me? Why it is happening like that? Because Mother Jashoda also saw one time before, when Krishna was yearning, she saw into Krishna's mouth, she saw also universe. And this is second time. So she used to say that whenever I see inside the mouth of Krishna, I see all things are there. Why it is happening? So now further I will never ever see inside the mouth of Krishna. So she prayed Lord Shiva there, worship Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva said, I supposed to worship you, but you are worshipping me. Anyway, so Lord Shiva also prayed to Krishna, so is your mother, so take care of her. So now Jashoda is free of tension. So that's why this place is called Chintaharan, this place is Brahmanda, because Jashoda Ma saw the whole Brahmanda inside the mouth of Krishna. So this is called Brahmanda Ghat. And the other Ghat is Chintaharan, so now she is totally free from tension. So by the mercy of Lord Shiva, Krishna also became merciful. So now she promised that she will never look inside the mouth of Krishna. So now there will be no magic inside. So now when she went back to Nanda Bhavan, and in the evenings she spoke to Nanda Maharaj and all the Brahmanas, Rishis, Purnamasis, everybody they come, she explained that thing happening. 2 times this happened. So all these big Rishis, Chandalian, it's very common, because we know this boy is Supreme Lord. Everything is inside, as Maharaj says, Asintya Vedaved. Everything is inside, but he is separate, and everything is separate from him. But still, everything is within him. So, but all these boys and Dasodamala, they could not understand. Why these weak people, they are telling these things? This all philosophy going on the bottom of their head, top of their head. So, they couldn't understand. But finally, all the small boyfriends of Krishna, they said, how come these big people are telling that? Really, it is inside, everything is inside your mouth. Krishna, come here. Come, no, please come here. So Krishna came, I sit down here. Okay, lie down, open your mouth. So they make forcibly open Krishna's mouth. Then they put their hand, 2 fingers inside, and check if something is there. And they check inside Krishna. No, we are looking out, because Mother Jashoda told her, and all these big people, they are also telling as a fact. So we have to check if everything is there. No calves, no cows, nothing is there. Not a stone is there even. How come they are saying that everything is there? So they came out and they declared in front of everybody, you are a liar. We personally check, we put our finger inside Krishna's mouth. Nothing is there, and small tongue and small mouth, and 2 teeth are coming only. Nothing is there. How come you say everything is there? So what is true, what is false? Now you will have to decide. These boys, they are speaking lie. Mother Jashoda is speaking lie. Or these big erudite scholars, Vedic philosophers, they are speaking lie. Nobody knows. Everybody is speaking lie, or everybody is speaking truth. That is achintya. That is inconceivable. So these inconceivable incidents happened here. So Krishna is inconceivable. He can do anything inconceivable. So like that, this is childhood pastimes of Krishna. So Krishna almost stayed here 3.5 years in Gokul. So all his superhuman childhood pastimes took place around all this Gokul Mahavan. So these pastimes, that's eating clay and showing the universe inside his mouth to his mother. So this thing happened here. And as Maharaj also mentioned that this is so nice ghat now, water has little bit, anyway Jamunaji is there. And in long back, 72, it was so nice, so crystal clear water. And the devotees with Prabhupada, they came and took bath here. So Jamunaji, we can take bath, we can just sprinkle our water, some water and pray to Jamunaji. And then we can proceed to Chintaharan Ghat, we can speak something there more. Then we go to Davaji or Raval and Raval. Okay. So now we have only 2 more stops, one Chintaharan Ghat and then Raval, Radharani's birthplace, then we'll go back. Today is Utthapana Ekadashi. So the last Ekadashi of Chaturmas. So it is so nice that we are all here, such a sacred place, just in the bank of Jamuna and the Brahmanda Ghat. Then we will go to Chintahan Ghat, another Ghat, then to Raval also. So we are so lucky that in Utthana Ekadashi, where Lord Narayana wake up today, they say Vaikuntha Ekadashi also. Sayana Ekadashi starts Chaturmas and this waking up Ekadashi. So in this Ekadashi, we hear all these nice pastimes of childhood Krishna, then maybe by his mercy we can wake up. Then our Ekadashi will be success. Hare Krishna. Shri Brahmanda Bihari Bhagavan ki, Shri Jamuna Maya ki, all the devotees ki. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.